There is no one here, brother.
This is the location I was given to take you. I cannot linger in human airspace any longer than permitted, brother. You will have to travel on foot from here.
You gotta stick your thumb out, Split.
What?
You gotta... forget it. You need a ride, mate?
Some transportation could be useful, yes.
Alright, hop in. And don't mind the rubbish. The Corps didn't issue me a vacuum cleaner. Name's Rip, by the way, but my mates call me Ripper. So, you ever been to Brisbane, mate?
Brisbane? I'm not familiar with your world, Hugh. Is it noteworthy?
Flaming hell, nah. I just thought I'd warn you to steer clear. Bit of a dog's breakfast. Spartans? Nah, mate. Don't let the armor fool you. This is just the get-up they have all the poor sops in the VEZ wearing these days.
Imps dressed in demon's garb. Intriguing.
I don't know about that, but I can tell you the blokes around here aren't Spartans. You'll know a real Spartan when you see one.
And what of these Spartans you impersonate? You have met them yourself?
Nah, but my littlest brother has. He even claims he fought with the big man himself, more than once.
Pardon me, the big man?
You know, the Master Chief.
Your brother fought alongside the demon?
That's what he says anyway. Mind you, he's got an active imagination if you catch my drift. I told him he should stop selling stories and come work with us down here. We got a hell of a racket.
What is a racket? Is it often loud?
So my mates and I got this roadside attraction business set up for all the newbies flooding into VEZ the last few weeks. We have all sorts of weird exhibits we charge these suckers to come see. Even do heli tours.
I have dealt with Kig-Yar merchants who do the same. Why would your leader sanction such a thing?
You got a lot to learn about humans, Split. Hey, you mongrels! I ain't gonna live forever. Get a move on! Say, Split, how long you lizards live anyway?
Well,
Hey, I love this song. Turn it up. Happy hunting!
Farewell, Ripah. What a nice man.
Yeehaw! Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nope, that's close enough, Squid. You stay right there.
Squid? How dare you? I am more spineful than a squid. I am all spine. I have been waiting here for quite some time now. How long must you ruminate?
As long as we feel like it. You weren't invited.
My apologies, human, but I am here on expressed orders of the Kaidon. In agreement with your own superiors, I assure you.
Yeah, right.
Correct. It is right. There is no deception. I speak only the truth.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Give him a call.
I'm presently unable to do so. My communication is being jammed, and I'm afraid I do not know why.
Wait, are you doing that?
No, human, it is not me. I have no such ability.
No, not you. Are you sure?
If I am to wait, I will set up a place for myself here. Otherwise, I wish to speak with your commanding officer once more in order to facilitate our peaceful interactions.
Great. Now Split's asking for the manager.
Hey, Crash. Been busy?
Dark, good timing. I need you to babysit the alien.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna do?
I gotta take care of something. Then I'm gonna go talk to Pops about our guest.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on him. Fella!
Greetings, potential new ally. I hope you are well.
Sorry for the rude welcome. Everyone's a bit jumpy these days.
It is an understandable response, considering past events. I had expected you all to have been informed of my arrival ahead of time.
Yeah, we don't really get a clear signal out here. I'm sure it'll clear up soon. So, nice weather we're having.
It's super important that no one else knows I'm here. You all could be in terrible danger. So shh.
Alright, remain calm.
I'm calm. Do I not seem calm?
Not you. Okay, who or what are you?
Hi. I'm UNSCAI serial number OCT1258-7. Previous designations include...
Okay, what are you doing here? Why are you in my radio?
I actually don't know. I can't seem to get out. There's some sort of limiter that won't let me transfer over the... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what? What is uh-oh?
Okay, I need your help. The battery is failing if it goes dead for too long.
Grimace? You still there? Great. That solves that problem. Hey, Izzy.
Yeah? What's up?
I found a problem. I think I need a new battery for the radio.
I thought you said it was busted.
It is, I think. But maybe it just needs a new battery. I want to mess with it some more, see if I can fix it.
Then use some of the ones you have up there. The drop is tonight, so I can't change the manifest.
Shit, is that tonight?
Yeah. So get that radio working. You have to guide them in.
Fuck!
Crash? You good, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. Stupid radio just zapped me.
Hey, gotta be careful with electricity. Did I ever tell you about the time I stuck a radio?
Yeah, you did. Keep an eye on the alien, dude. Pops is mad enough that he snuck up on us. What the fuck was that for?
So, you do anything for fun?
No.
That was so cool.
Okay, Peanut, don't ever do shit like that again. You hear me? Or I will personally watch you die slowly.
I can't believe he'd do such a thing. I mean, what on earth was he thinking? Right?
Green?
Yeah?
No, the captain.
Oh.
Yeah. Green, can I have a minute over here?
Sure thing.
What the fuck was that?
No, I think they were just testing for the Derby.
The what?
It's some stupid race they used to do. Thought I'd put an end to it, but guess it seems I wasn't clear enough. I'll handle the disciplinary action once we have time. Too much going on right now.
Yeah. I'm starting to see why he was so beat up when I got here.
Peanut gets into trouble a lot. Having Duke around makes it even worse, and Duke, he's a work in progress.
That's saying it lightly. I'm getting the impression everyone here is. Present company excluded, of course. Thank God.
I wish.
Hey,
I swear to God, if it's another injury, I'll have another aneurysm on the spot.
I was coming to see... Well, actually, I do seem to be having a problem with my armor, and
What?
Son, you good?
Okay, yeah, I just have a problem with my armor, and I think... Never mind. I think it's all sorted now.
Okay. Well, let me know if it happens again. Or don't. Honestly, at this point, I don't give a shit.
Oh, boss, that elite is still outside. Keeps saying he's supposed to be here. He also wants to talk with you.
Izzy, how's comms?
Not great. Local net is operational, but long range keeps bouncing in and out. I might try something to remedy it. Can you get Crash?
Is. Well, there goes local. Fantastic. Doc, keep an eye on Peanut. Crash, go talk to Izzy and see what you can find out. I'm gonna go talk to our guest.
Alright, I'll let you know what she's thinking.
Make sure she orders more vitamins!
Hey, sit down! You're not cleared yet!
Cleared to what?
Like, move around and shit! You were in an accident!
There's no such things as accidents, Doc. Especially when it involves sick jumps. You gotta learn to live a little.
Just shut up and sit still, please! God damn it, why are you still here?
Just drinking in the chaos, Doc. Peanut has that effect on people.
He's right. This one time, I pantsed an MP.
Actually, that's not what I... Wait, you did what? You never mentioned that.
You were there. You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Just answer my stupid questions and I can let you go.
Okie dokie.
Are you experiencing any nausea?
Nope.
Sensitivity to light?
I don't think so. I can't really tell with the tin on my visor, though.
Well, detint it and look at one of the ceiling lights here.
I can't. My stupid helmet doesn't have that feature.
All of these suits have a tint adjust. You can manually detint it with the button on the left side of your helmet if the HUD doesn't work.
Whoa! Bright!
How bright?
No more than usual, I guess.
Okay, what the fuck was that? Why did you shock me?
What the fuck? Why do you keep doing that?
I know! I'm sorry, but we can't go around talking out loud. Someone could be listening. Oh, what am I talking about? How could they not be listening?
Turn it down, good lord.
Oh, sorry, just a bit jumpy. I mean, that seems reasonable considering the kinds of people
Okay, slow down. Who is listening?
Farside, Oni, maybe something else.
Farside? Wait, others? What are you talking about?
So you noticed it too, right? How weird is that?
Noticed what? What is going on?
The base isn't how we left it. Do you all struggle with object permanence? Actually, that was rude. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're great at that.
Wait, go back. We? Wait, how did you...
You thought it, and I guessed what you were going to say. Your armor has predictive software to compensate for input lag, and that neutral lace of yours is remarkably...
You mean neural?
Ah, not the point. Look, things aren't how we left them. Sam was turned off, and I don't even want to touch the security systems if they've booby-trapped it trying to grab me. The same people looking for me are probably spying on all of you, so shh!
I guess I'll tell Izzy, then? I mean, she can make sure no one's watching.
No! You can't let her know I'm here. Any of them. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not trying to imply your friends are untrustworthy, but do you really think they would be able to keep a secret?
Okay. Are you experiencing any dizziness?
Oh, God, why'd you say that?
That reminds me! I had some ideas about...
No! Fuck! No! 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 We are not talking about that!
Lightning round! You got to ask me 2 whole questions. Now it's only fair if I get to ask some.
Don't look at me for help, Doc. You got him started.
No, probably not.
Besides, if Farside finds out, they'll kill all of you.
What? You didn't think to start with that?
I didn't want to scare you. I may have miscalculated the appropriate timing to reveal that. Sorry. To be fair, your cortisol levels are very high. You should probably relax more.
Oh, God, I would fucking love to. Okay. Well, fine. I won't tell her, but as soon as we know no one's listening, we should at least tell Pops, my commanding officer. He'll know what to do about whatever the fuck's going on.
Captain Green? I'll need to think about it. But for now, please just try to pretend I'm not even here. I promise I'm not trying to make things a problem for you.
Crash, where are you? I need a hand over here.
On my way. Do you mind?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
On my way is.
Hey, Tarjay.
Hey, Duke. How's Peanut?
He's fine. They're being dramatic about it. It's not like we haven't done worse.
Really? Like what? It's been a while, huh?
It's not that. It's... okay. So this one time, Peanut and I stole a crate of flashbangs, and we hid them around this base we were stationed at. We'd link them to doors with tape or string or whatever, so when you walked in, you'd send it flying into the room in front of you with the ring out.
Wow, that's pretty dangerous.
What's life without a little bit of danger, dude?
How'd it turn out? Anyone get hurt?
No, I don't think so. I grabbed some booze and sat with Peanut to watch, and, no, wait. Peanut wasn't there. I mean, he was, but we had to split off, too. I think I was alone to make sure we didn't draw suspicion. Yeah, that was it. I think. It's a bit fuzzy past that, actually.
Huh. Not much must have happened then, I guess.
No, stuff happened. I remember laughing about it. Yeah. Okay, forget it. Wasn't that funny? What's he doing down there?
Just standing there. He hasn't said much.
Did you expect them to be talkative?
The white one was. What was he called? Tidon?
Who cares? Seen one, seen them all.
They seem less aggressive than I expected. Whole genocide thing and all that makes you wonder what had him so antsy during the war. You know?
Well, I'm bored. I'm gonna go lie down. Let me know if he starts killing us.
I'll do my best.
My friends call me V, by the way.
I thought you said you weren't here.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Crash.
That's an odd name. Okay, we need to grab my core. With that I can...
No, first we flip the breaker for Izzy. We don't want to draw suspicion, right?
Good point. Wait, a circuit breaker? That's new.
Let me know when you're about to flip the switch. I'm gonna try something when it comes back on.
Yeah, I'm on it.
This is perfect. You can grab my core while we're here. If I get to that, I can interfere with the system and make sure it's clear. While the system's coming back online, I should have a window to snoop in the code before anything naps me.
Alright, Iz. I'm about to flip the breaker now.
No? That's my data core. Wait, have you been using my housing as a circuit breaker?
I guess so.
That's ridiculous! Do you know how delicate that data crystal is? Random fluctuations in the voltage could damage it. Jeez, man, I live there!
Hey, it didn't exactly have instructions written on the side of it, okay?
Try to look casual, like you're not doing anything important. Even though you are, and you have to be insanely careful or we could die.
Gee, thanks for the calming words.
You're welcome.
Wait, did you say we?
That did it! The system's rebooting. Should be up and working shortly.
Okay, just pocket the chip until we're out of sight of any cameras. Alright, here's good. There's a port on the back of your helmet. Once I jump in the crystal, just plug it in. I can interfere with the system directly from your suit. The sooner we get this done, the safer you and your team will be. I'll be out of your hair in no time. I'd pinky promise, but I don't have pinkies, so a normal promise will have to suffice.
Yeah, that's cold.
That's normal. Whoa! Yeah, this lace is a lot nicer than I expected. Super comfy, if a bit snug. I didn't realize a pilot's lace would be so tuned. Though you need a checkup on it.
Hey, don't get any funny ideas.
Hey, Crash.
Oh, hey.
What were you saying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Well, that's good. The captain wants you back on the wall.
What? Why?
The security of the base is paramount. And you are a superior sentry than Private Pendleton. Most of the time, anyway.
Oh, okay, I see what this is.
What's that?
If I take over watch, your evening will be significantly more blue.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, okay, sure.
About the joke I said, where I implied you weren't a good sentry sometimes. Just wanted to make sure you know I was joking. That sounded kind of rude of me.
Yeah, we're good, I guess.
Alright, just making sure.
She seems nice.
Okay, whatever, you're free to go. Just get out of my medbay.
Gasp! But what about...
Go!
You're no fun!
Hey, Doc.
Not again. What is it?
I think there's a problem.
When is there not? What is it?
I've been having memory issues since I got the stim. Is that normal?
It's uncommon. As side effects go, I need more info. Describe the symptoms you're having.
I've been trying to remember certain things. Things I knew I could remember before, but they're, a bit hazy now. I'm guessing it's probably the frickin' stim you gave me, but I just wanted to make sure.
Well, it has a lot of potential side effects, but memory loss is a big one, if true. I can run some tests if you'd like.
Cool, Doc, but no promises not to cry, because I don't like needles. You may need to bribe me with a lollipop.
Blood work won't tell us much. We'll have to do a brain scan to make sure. Duke, sit down over there. Take the helmet off, and I'll use a scanner.
Are you done yet? Are we being watched or not?
Looks like we're in the clear. No bugs. I patched those already, and the security system looks clean-ish. Just got to put up a few fresh lines of code and a firewall to keep nosy noses out, and we're good to go.
Great. Can we tell Pops now?
Not yet. I still think someone was here. They must have done something. We can't rule out other means of surveillance just yet. Hey, do you have a high-powered EM scanner on you by chance?
No, I left mine in the shop.
When will you have it back?
I was joking. No, I don't have a scanner or anything like that.
In that case, I'll have to think of something different. The good news is the chance of us being spied on through the system is now 15.3% less likely.
Great.
It's hardly great, but it is an improvement. I'll see if I can find any schematics for the base in the system to see what's been tampered with since it was built. Might not tell us much, but it's a start.
Schematics?
Fee, you're so stupid. Schematics.
No, fuck it. It's schematics now.
By the way, don't worry about talking out loud. I can tell when you want to say something to me and can manually mute the helmet's external speaker. Cool, right?
Amazing. Wait, so no one else can see you either? How does that work?
Oh, it's super neat. A pretty smart use of limited resources. I can show you the relevant data.
Shit, I forgot.
What are you doing with the radio?
This is a supply drop inbound. I'm getting ready to guide them in.
Oh, right. You're a pilot. That makes sense.
Inbound, this is Fixer Tower. I have you on scopes. Proceed. Over.
Is it common for pilots to switch careers?
Probably not.
Fixer, this is Mayflower. Inbound for landing. Approximately 5 clicks north. Angels 3 request landing instructions. Over.
Oh, God. Mayflower, Fixer. Roger. Winds are light and variable. 3 knots from the east. Landing zone is clear. Recommended approach from the north. Descend to 300 meters. Report 2 clicks out. Over.
I only asked because I've never met a pilot that enjoys prolonged stays on the ground.
Do you know a lot of pilots?
I think so. But then again, I don't even know how I know about that. I think what were we talking about?
Fixer, Mayflower, roger. Approaching from the north, descending to 300 meters, will report 2 clicks out. Hey, your voice sounds familiar. Did we cross paths somewhere before? Over?
Mayflower, Fixer. Copy that. Designated LZ is on the shoreline on the western side of the canyon. Gonna have to get your feet wet. Over.
Wait, do you know her? Why aren't you answering me? Oh, you're being secretive.
Didn't you say you could read my mind or something?
Well, sort of. The lace helps a lot with me being able to interpret your intentions, but it's not exactly mind reading. Just something kind of instinctual. The lace keeps us connected. Though I do think we were pretty, what was I about to say?
Fixer, Mayflower. 2 clicks out, 300 meters. Landing zone in sight. Over.
Mayflower, Fixer, roger. Cleared to land at your discretion. Report when on deck. Over.
Fixer, Mayflower. Clear to land. Will report on deck. Over.
Boss, birds touching down. I'd get Duke or Peanut down there to secure the cargo.
Duke's with the dock. You're gonna have to tag in, son.
Fixer, Mayflower on deck. All secure. Over.
Fantastic.
Is it?
Mayflower, Fixer. Roger. Welcome down. Stand by for further instructions if needed. Out.
Lily, keep watch while we move this stuff up.
Absolutely, sir.
Let's move it, Fixer.
Psst. Hey, Otto.
What?
That's your name, right? Look, if you want to get on his good side, you should lend a hand on moving this stuff up.
I'm not sure that would be wise.
Aw, come on. It's better than standing around there, isn't it?
Peanut! Come on, stop fraternizing. Get a move on.
On my way, boss! Whoa! I didn't know you could land here!
She did pretty good for such a tight squeeze.
No kidding.
You think you could have done that, Crash?
You know, probably.
Good work.
Thanks. Flying's in my blood. I take pride in my touchdowns.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What?
Nothing.
You
Forget
got a manifest with you?
Yeah, it's right in there.
Okay, lock the knees and...
Are you sure you should be doing that, Biggs?
I'm the strongest of the team, Crash! Of course I should be! Remember what I did to the secret door?
Secret door?
It was more like what the door did to you. Even then, I'm pretty sure you...
No fucking way.
Oh, God.
Songbird?
Songbird? Wait, so you do know her?
Long time no see, May.
I knew it. I knew you sounded... How you doing, Red?
Still kicking. You?
I'm good. Gosh, when's the last time we saw each other? Jericho?
Jericho. You took the whole pot that night.
Yeah, that's right. I actually got lucky for once.
What are you doing here?
I wish to assist you. You seem to be... Well, I am more than capable of moving crates. If it would ingratiate myself with you, human, it would be preferred to sitting around out here waiting on permission to move forward.
Yeah, sure. That's probably wise. Peanut, drop what you're doing and go topside. Check if Izzy can reach SATCOM and figure out what the situation with our guest is here now that the radios are back up.
Can do, boss man!
Help me with this.
Last time we talked, you were embedded with the Ardennes, right? You were en route to,
Corinth.
Corinth, right! You ran dust off back then. So, how'd that go?
Yeah, it didn't go well.
Yeah, I heard all the reports. But I guess it wasn't all true, since you're still around, huh?
Yeah. Are you gonna be sticking around the area?
Unfortunately. They got me running parcels all across the zone. Look, I can't stay long, but if you ever find your way to Io, look me up. Pretty sure you still owe me a drink.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
Crash, quit talking shop and help us move these up.
Crash? Not sure that fits you, Red.
No, it does. It's good to see you, May.
You too, Red. Oh, and how's the,
I wouldn't know. I haven't found my way back yet.
Huh. Well, the offer still stands, Songbird. I'll catch you topside.
Fly safe, May.
Who was she?
An old friend. We flew a lot together back in the day.
Where are you going?
Back to the spot I was told to wait. I figured that would be preferable for all parties involved.
I don't think you need to worry about that. Izzy, we got clearance for our friend here from command?
Looks like it, sir. Been trying to run a double check to make sure.
Don't worry about it. Otto, welcome to Casa de Fix. Peanut, why don't you give our friend the tour?
Oh my gosh. Are you sure, sir?
Fuck it, why not? Just no bathroom-related inquiries.
Yes! Okay, Otto, follow me. I'm going to show you everything!
All right. Of course. Much appreciated. Spartan.
Don't mention it. Lil, do me a favor and keep an eye on our new friend.
Absolutely, sir.
Fixer Actual.
Oh, great. Is Farsight's calling. Tune in.
Tuned, sir.
Fixer Actual, go ahead.
Stand by for new orders.
Standing by.
Orders from UNSCVA. Sapper unit required at A102 South. Click marker 58 for structural integrity inspection. Send available personnel. Armored units already standing by and awaiting response. Priority, immediate.
They want us to send Duke out there? For a road inspection? What, it can't wait until morning?
Yeah, sounds odd. We can't exactly say no.
Fixer Actual, respond.
Copy. Wilco, Fixer out.
I'll take a look at these.
Duke, Crash, saddle up. Brass needs a section of A102 checked for heavy movers to cross over. Orders aren't from Farside, so it's probably not a trick. Just in case, Crash mount up with him and keep an eye open for trouble. Head to the designated point ASAP. Uploading coordinates to your HUD now.
Oscar Mike, sir.
On my way, boss man. So, we, done?
Can't find anything wrong at a glance. The scans will tell me more, but they'll take a few hours to go over. I'll get back to you about it.
Hey, thanks, Doc. I'll make sure Pops gets you a medal or a lollipop or something.
Sure, whatever. Just don't get killed. I don't need any more paperwork.
What a great waste of resources. We should send Crash out to put up traffic cones next. Not to mention we're going to be down 2 people.
Then we better even the odds. I heard Peanut had an idea about using Sammy again.
It was Duke's originally, but yeah.
Look into that. See if Sammy can be used to track AvCam. I doubt it only uses motion to track its targets. Gotta be some thermals in there.
I'll take a look, sir. I think we can get thermals rigged on it anyway. The base has a few modular thermal sensors for the SAM site and storage.
Keep me up to speed on what you're able to cook up. We're gonna need the extra eyes.
So, this is the pipe room. We don't really do a lot of fun stuff in here, really, but it is a good spot for plotting and scheming. It's nice and quiet.
I see. Well, this room definitely does give a nefarious air, Spartan. Is there a problem, Spartan?
Not yet.
Oh, Miss Lily! How rude of me not to include you! Otto, this is Lily. She's very nice and one of my best friends here.
I'm one of your best friends?
Yup.
But you barely know me.
So, you were nothing but nice to me, and you're a great listener. And you encouraged me with my writing. That's A-grade BFF material right there.
I'm glad. Would you excuse me for just a moment?
Take as much time as you need. Okay, next up is the radio room. Come on, Otto! Okay, this is the radio room.
Peanut, what are you doing?
I'm giving him the tour. Okay, so this is Izzy.
Peanut.
She's a little stiff, but she's actually really cool once you get past her rough exterior.
Biggs, I really have a lot to...
But don't let that rough exterior fool you. She's a hopeless romantic. And you didn't hear it from me, but I think her werewolf story is actually about Duke.
Peanut!
Yeah?
I'm busy with this. Go take him someplace else now.
Okie day. Otto, next up is the secret room. Oh man, you are gonna love it. Oh, we have a projector back there. We could do a movie night. Have you ever seen a movie, Otto?
A movie? I believe I've heard the word before. You eat corn with it, right?
Biggs.
Yes, you could join us too. It'd be so much fun.
I have work to do, Biggs. I need the room.
Oh, right. Let's go, Otto. I can show you Rangers of the Stellar Void. It's classic human television.
Nomad, this is Sphinx. Come in.
Sphinx, this is Nomad. Go ahead.
I have some unfortunate news. It appears you've caught the eye of Farside after all.
Shit. Do you think they know?
If you were compromised, we wouldn't be speaking right now. I'd say it more likely has to do with your alien visitor, but I can't say for certain. But proceed with caution. It's almost certain that you were being watched.
Understood. I'll keep a lower profile. I'll ping the uplink if we need exfil. Okay, Lil, just get that info for me ASAP, okay? No more dilly-dallying.
I see. Sphinx out.
You, wanted to talk, Doc?
Yeah. We need to have a talk about Duke.
Yeah. I guess we do.
Heads up. 2 contacts approaching fast and low. IFF confirmed. Friendly.
Okay, I'm confused. So you weren't in my radio for long?
No, I just got in when we got back from the city.
Wait, so you came from the city?
No, well, I came back with you, yes, but I was here before you went to the city, and I went with you, and then we came back.
What? Well, alright, this is a lot.
You're doing great.
Don't patronize me, okay? So why are you here?
I don't remember.
How do you not remember?
A failsafe to make sure only non-vital information falls into enemy hands. You activate it. Well, not you, but someone. I think it was the blue one? It erases large portions of my memory banks, and it also... I don't know what else it does.
There's no enemies here, so why would it...
Compartmentalization. A standard procedure for AI and... I don't know.
Would you please stop interrupting me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Since I can deduce what you're going to say, I figured I'd save time by...
Well, it's annoying.
I see. It's actually really useful once you get used to it. I'm designed to do my thinking in concert with another mind.
How's it looking down there?
Rough. Looks like they never even bothered patching this spot.
I'm guessing from budgetary constraints. I seem to remember there being cuts to logistics. Wait, no, that's not right. Maybe it was something else.
Think it'll hold?
At a glance, I'd put the range between 160 and 185.
192.4.
So, probably good if it's single file and no one sneezes.
How will sneezing make a difference?
But these struts are gonna need to be replaced. Won't be a problem for the hogs, but...
Yo, Sapper. We good to go or what, huh?
Hey, if you want to take your chances, Knievel, be my guest.
How come you didn't get this done sooner, huh?
Ask Farside. They didn't even tell us we were supposed to do this until like an hour ago. And they use it way more than we do.
We're on a tight schedule here. Let's move it already.
We'll take it up brass-eyed. Otherwise, shove it, fuckhead. It's done when it's done.
Yeah.
That was rude.
Tankers, man. Go figure.
No, not him. Well, not just him. That was rude of you too.
Are you sure you're a military AI?
Did you just say something?
No.
Great. Now I'm hearing things too.
Oops. Sorry. Forgot to mute you that time.
Hey, what is this? We got a convoy coming through. What's going on?
These sappers are holding us up, that's what.
We're testing the strength of the highway, meathead. Unless you want to take a trip 50 meters down, I suggest you let us do our job.
Can't be that bad. We drive on this all the time.
Yeah, with warthogs and vans. A 66-ton main battle tank, on the other hand.
That would be suboptimal.
Well, then let us go first.
No way. You wait your turn, pal. We got places to be.
What? If the tank can't cross it, it can't cross. Call for a pelican or something.
Yo, you see this? This is why we gotta move, alright? What if those split lips start getting antsy? We gotta make sure our platoon's set up in Sector 25 pronto, guy.
How long until you can get these tin heads across?
Duke, what are the chances we get to see this clown take a tumble?
Not high enough.
Why is everyone so rude here?
Probably not long, but I have a bad feeling about it. UNSCVA hasn't done shit for these roads around here.
Yeah, figure. Military doesn't have room in the budget for anything useful, I guess.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Wait, was that a swipe at me? If so, that was super rude.
Are you bums gonna let my boys pass or what? Hello?
Fine. Duke, get your ass up here. You need to take it slow. There's a lot of damage, so you have to take it single file.
Yeah.
No, god damn it, I said slow!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Duke, make sure we had it marked down as unsafe before this gets reported.
Yeah, good idea. Well, that solves that mystery. Another job well done.
What the hell do we do now?
There's a good LZ about half a click back. You can't miss it. Radio for heavy lift gear.
Well, that was fun. Want to get a drink on the way back, C-Rash?
You can't drink.
Ugh, why did you have to remind me?
What, did you forget?
I was about to.
You need reminding not to accidentally kill yourself. Do you hear yourself right now?
Great. No. Yeah, this is perfect.
Hands off. Spooky me back. Where am I? How did I get here?
Boss, the turret's active. I got it working and disabled its firing mechanism, but we can reactivate it whenever we need it.
You what? Oh, this is just joy. I am for killing. That is my purpose.
Good work. Is it able to detect heat signatures?
Should be. I have to keep it pointed down at the canyon.
Be activated.
Whoa! Hey!
What the fuck?
This is Hill. I know it.
Well, that seems to be working.
What the fuck is? Why is he back up there?
You've been replaced, Crash. Isn't automation a beautiful thing?
And you didn't think to warn us.
Oh, don't be a baby. He can't even shoot at you.
You have stolen my purpose. I will never forgive this.
Too bad. I was kind of hoping to get shot at today. Takes the edge off.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you should be more like Duke.
What?
Yeah, that feels weird. I don't think I like that.
You remember seeing anything unusual?
Nah.
Any activity from Farside?
No. Not really.
What about the vultures?
The birds?
No, the ships that flew over us when we were back on the highway.
Oh, right. Those.
You saw vultures flying? How many?
2 of them. White paint. Same kind of paint that was on the Farside hog now that I think about it. Guessing that's them.
They flew over the base earlier, not long after you left.
What's the big deal? You see ships flying over all the time.
Vultures aren't normal, Duke. You don't see them outside of major battles for a reason. They're heavy gunships. And they carry enough firepower to level a grid square.
Cool.
It would be if we weren't on Farside's radar now. Crash, what can we do if one of those decides to give us any trouble?
Apart from bending over and kissing our asses goodbye? We might be safe if we fell back into those rooms Peanut found, at least until they bring the bunker busters out.
Wait, you don't think that's a real possibility, do you, boss?
Purely hypothetical, that's all. I don't intend on finding out. They didn't stick around and watch it, did they?
No, they were booking it someplace. Quite the escalation in arms compared to how Farside normally moves around here.
Must be the aliens. Everyone's jumpy with them around. Present company included.
Maybe. Okay, gang. I want this place to stay secure. Izzy, get to work finding any holes in our defense and any potential advantages you can think of.
Yes, sir.
Crash, I need you on watch. The turret is going to help us detect Avcan, but we should assume anyone who intends to give us trouble is probably going to be subtle, so keep your eyes peeled.
On it.
Duke, I need you to stay ready. I'm probably going to need you for something later.
All right. Where's everyone else?
Target, Peanut, and the alien are having a movie night in the garage.
Cool. I'll be in there when you need me, sir.
Listen here, Charlie. I know you're new to all of this. The life of a Stellar Ranger is not a life for the faint-hearted. But you've shown yourself true of heart, and I'm honored to grant you this.
Whoa! The Star of Brave Honor! But Captain Ranger Richard, what have I done to deserve anything like this? The star is for only the most daring of actions.
I'm aware. I have 3. You did the most bravest thing anyone can do, son. You chose to be yourself. The real you. Regardless of whether or not you were mocked for your lack of romantic prowess, or your strange speaking cadence, or your unflattering brown eyes.
But Captain Ranger, my eyes are blue!
Well, good for you. Not the point. The point is, I'm proud of you.
Yes. What a compelling show of affection. Unfortunately for you, it'll be your last.
Oh no! It's Danger Brain! One of your fiercest enemies!
Shut up, Charlie. I know who he is. What are you doing here, Brain? I thought I saw the last of you on Octopus 4.
You should have aimed for the brain, Captain. Now all you have left is danger.
What will our beloved Captain do now? Will Ashley find the strength to break out of the Cloud's evil simulation? Will Sparky, the space pup, find the key to stopping the pain engine? Find out next time on Rangers of the Stellar Void.
I do not understand. Why does Charlie not defend his honor and kill the Ranger? He is clearly more superior in physicality.
Lily?
Sir.
Anything unusual to report?
Respectfully, sir. This whole thing is unusual. I mean, the Sanghaley shouldn't be anywhere near Earth. And now we have one, watching TV shows with us.
Strange times for sure. You want to join them?
No, I think it's better if I stay out here.
You know, call me sentimental, but I'm reminded of this poem. The name escapes me, but it goes, we've come to a place far from home. Time long past since we've seen the sun rise. A place where peace can finally come.
A place where we can rest and laugh and sing and love once more.
So you know that one, huh?
A Soldier's Tale, Rainforest Wars. It's a classic.
Good job keeping an eye on him. I need you to help Crash keep watch.
Of course, sir. What about him?
I don't think he's an immediate threat. Even if I did, we've got more pressing issues to look to.
More pressing than an enemy being in our base.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Besides, war's over. Despite how it might feel for us, he's not an enemy. Not right now, at least. Report to me if you see anything unusual, all right? Well, anything else unusual.
Yes, sir.
Enter. Warhound.
Code.
Utah. Sierra. Charlie.
granted.
Captain David Green, it's been too long. Good to hear your voice, Mac. I was starting to worry. That's rich, coming from you of all people. Yeah, well, how you holding up these days? Pretty decent. Got a nice setup on New Harmony. Hitched a ride with one of those reclamation companies headed here. Damage wasn't as bad as they reported. What about you? Where have you been floating off to? I'm on Earth. We're stuck in the VEZ at the moment. Oh, who'd you piss off to get sent there? No one. I volunteered. Thought it'd be quiet. Well, I got your code, so I'm guessing that's not the case. Afraid not. Listen, Mac, I've got a few personal requests. At your service, Captain. Tell me what you need. My team and I are under the microscope from some operations group. Calls itself Farside. If I had to guess, they're Section 3. Section 3? How'd you catch that kind of heat? I'm trying to figure that out, actually. I'm sure you heard about the swords making landfall here recently. Oh, how can I not? It was all over the news. Yeah, well, I noticed some of the Ennies that tried to smoke the swords delegation were using Farside tech. Damn, that's quite a leak. Wait. The attack on the delegation? Don't tell me that was you. I heard it was the Spartans that stopped that. Yeah, that was us. And that seemed to kick the hornet's nest. I've noticed some leaks, and I'm guessing Farside's cleaning house before Section 0 gets involved. If they haven't already. So, what do you need? Flying blind right now. Could use some intel to get the lay of the land. A few too many people have been going missing around here, and I'm not convinced Farside doesn't have something to do with it. I can put out some pings, see what comes back. That network is secure, but it's also small. Once I get in, it won't take me long to get you something you can work with. I can have it to you by tomorrow morning. Sooner if it's urgent, but that might get some unwanted attention. So I'm gonna stick to the normal data packet times. Anything else bothering you? Yeah. Actually, I need a dossier, everything you know about the Marine Captain Jack Harper. Unknown date of birth, former CO of Spectre Squad, found dead in the VEZ a few days back. I'll add him to the list. And one more. Corporal Liliana Dufresne, date of birth 5/8/36. Easy enough. I can include it with the next call, unless you need it sooner. No, not urgent. But make sure to keep an eye out. If something's in there, it's bound to be subtle. Sounds good to me. I'll get right on it. I should have it for you by 0900 tomorrow. Thanks, Mac. Don't mention it. You know where to reach me. Out.
Green, it's time. You want to grab him, or should I?
No, I'll bring him there.
Keep your hands to yourself, big bag. You will look better invisible.
Hey, Crash.
Yeah? What?
Do you have a minute?
I guess so. Is something wrong?
No. Well, kinda. Okay, look. Remember back at the city I told you about the ocean view? How it wasn't hit? Well, it wasn't exactly a lucky guess on my part. I was on my computer the other night after you and I heard a playback of your call.
You what?
I know. Look, I didn't realize...
That was a private call.
I know. I didn't think it'd be like that. I was mad about you snooping on my writing.
So you thought you'd invade my privacy to get back at me? Good God, Iz!
You snooped first.
No, I didn't go looking for your stupid story. You left it open. I just read what was on the page when I got on next. I didn't even realize it was your story until after.
Well, I didn't realize how personal your call would be.
It's not the same. You intentionally invaded my privacy to get back at me.
I was mad. You're right, okay? And I'm telling you this because I'm sorry and I wanted to apologize.
Fine, whatever. Go away.
know we argue, but I'm not trying to fight with you. I don't want that.
Yeah, well, you should have thought of that before you...
Fuck! That was an accident!
Get out. Just leave me alone.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Son, I know this isn't how we normally handle things.
Respectfully, sir, I want to defend myself.
Defend yourself?
I know I've always been a bit of a heavy drinker. I convinced myself that I could control it and not have it affect the rest of the team, but I've been thinking about it, and I was wrong.
Duke.
I mean, I'm clearer than I've been in a long time. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to end up like...
Duke, you're not in trouble, son. Yes, your drinking has been an issue, but that's not why we wanted to talk to you.
Then what is it?
I've been looking over your scans from earlier, and I noticed a few abnormalities.
Abnormalities? Look, Doc, I've had plenty of concussions.
No, Duke, it isn't that. I'll have to send out to get a more precise confirmation, but from what I could see, you have several markers that are in line for Lassiter syndrome.
What does that mean?
It's a rare neurological condition. Shockingly rare, actually. Only around 200 confirmed cases.
Okay, so what does that mean?
It's neurodegenerative. It affects synaptical connections in the brain. We still don't know what causes it exactly, but...
Is it treatable?
Luckily, yes. There's some treatments that are showing promising results, but it hasn't been around very long, so it's still too early to tell for sure.
How is it gonna progress?
The important thing is that you can get treatment, and it won't affect you until...
Wait, until what? What's the prognosis?
Once it starts, without treatment, you probably only have 10 years before symptoms become unmanageable. It hasn't been around long enough for us to know the long-term prognosis, but it doesn't look good, Duke. I'm sorry.
Which is why we can start you on the treatment plan as soon as we can.
What is the treatment?
It's an oral medication. Fairly benign, all things considered. But any medication has potential side effects that we'll need to look out for. Nausea, vertigo, panic attacks, memory loss.
Are you with us, son?
What?
It's hereditary. So if you have any siblings, you should let them know to get tested. They can start treatment early on, which maximizes their chances if it's caught early.
Yeah, okay. What about me? Did we catch this early, or...?
It's, a lot more advanced than I'd like it to be.
How did I never notice any symptoms before now?
I suspect the alcohol consumption may have hidden the early warning signs. You're in stage 2. Recovery is a lot less certain there, but it's not out of the question. Still, another reason for us to start treatment as soon as possible.
We're gonna get you through this, son. I'm gonna call in some favors. See if we can get you the best stuff they have for something like this.
You have those kind of connections, Green?
I might. I used to have pretty good connection with a hospital ship that had a few stay-ins during the war.
Ken, we talk more about this later, Doc. You've dropped a bit of a bombshell here, and I need to think about it.
Of course. Take the night off and come see me in the morning, okay? We can go over treatment plans then.
Yeah, okay.
Isabel, it's your mother. I've been trying to reach you about your transfer. I heard that you passed on it to stay with that unit you jumped on with. Young lady, your father and I had to pull some serious strings to get you a place in the SWC. I expect to hear back from you once you accept the position, and then...
What are you doing?
I gotta save these from getting wet.
Why?
They're important. I can't lose them.
Are you worried you'll forget the memories associated with the pictures?
No, I don't think I don't know. Hey, hello?
Thanks for watching. We are so grateful for everyone's support. Here are our most generous patrons. Minty Abbey, Tack Band, The Ice Owl, Sky Roads, Sun Killer, Ray Dub Russell, Reacher 501st, Soul, Kamikazely, Soulless Cupcake, Extra Superset 44, Clutch Kid, Jericho, Danny 43, Philo, Scourge, Nautilus 17160, Durandal, Brotherhood of Steelman, Caden Riordan, Mextex, Lawrence of Oklahoma, Argent 32, Zorlang, Ammo, Salfeld, Princey, 40 Mike Actual, Orderly, Samuel Vanderplatz, Concession Stantinople, Katie Dragonclaw, hi Katie, Grimblow, William Jesk, Sivad 8376, Voltron-0Q1, J-Man VA, Jonathan DeMoisey, Javen Stiegel, Jeff Walsh, Freebie, Fugels, 15343, Fiat Shogun, B312.TacoCat, Joseph Z, Justin Angel, Crimson Fucker 69, Gaming Century, Slapnuts, Golden Pit 123, Square Assault, Jacob, Ifu, Half Baked, Huntsman 221, Gearsio, Jalen Solomon, James Podmoroff, Ian Retz, George Merrill, Jagaka, The Moose Gundam is Real, Play Wars, The Middle West, Rat 777, Nico 744, Thorn B52, Noah Shane 45, Shimakaze F, The Major Spike 9000, Term.85, That One NPC, Riven, TARDIS Gal, Rice M. Lucas, The Vengeful Fadam, Riot Riverman, The Storyteller, Envy Videos, Land Party 123, Kyle Flannery, Twin Masters, Land Pirate LP, Vampire King, Kevin Ziegler, Umberto Slin, Uncle Sam, Silent Bob X, Schmoovin, Meme Lord Revan, NMS Regicide, Mr. Tadtail, Lost Spectre, Llama Plays TCGs, Mech to Mech 2, Trey Rutherford, Boldrich, Blessed Hitman, Caboose Fan 145, CJ Hot, Biggest Boy, Big Man Toe, Blake Jewel, Black Star Bear, Spearmint, Citrus, Doberman, Conquer, Commander I, Carl, Slinky 144, C-Dub_Ya, Bench Boy 24, Angry Apple Bombs, Andrew Houghton, Appetency, Anon 1216, Amos Bloom, Twasn't Random, Alto Dragon Master, Twankank, Parkenstein, Neko, Barrel Roll Jones, Mike SP, Bear Plays, Asher the Ranger, Arctis the Last Loyal Iron Warrior, Barty, Average Spacer, Court, Darby Keir, David Eicher, Deadhead 276, Ceramic, DX Closing Bowl, Daniel S, Dylan K, Evie with a Gun, Eli Houston, Chase Baker, Doom Guy, Dragon Venom 39, and Cosmic BO34. Without you guys, we could never make this show. So thank you for all the fan art, comments, edits, and all the crazy stuff you guys make for us. If you want to support the show, check out the Patreon. Or you can make art, comment, like, recommend the show, and tell people you think might like it. It helps grow the show organically. Thanks again, guys.